good to see you. We are back in Walmart and we are kind of surrounded by love. They have started putting out the Valentine's Day stuff. Look, check it out. You can get this massive pack of napkins and plates. Oh, these are cute. Happy Valentine's Day. And oh, wow, you could get 24 necklaces for $5.98. I don't think I've ever actually seen anybody wear these at Valentine's Day, but oh, and they have sappy love movies for Valentine's Day. I'm going to reserve my comments on these. I'm not a big fan of movies like this. I just end up rolling my eyes to the point I feel like they're going to fall to the back of my head or something. They have Twilight Blu-ray DVD sets. Wow, you get the Blu-ray, the DVD, and the digital, and they're only $5. Oh, they have Ghost. I wouldn't mind having this. I actually did like this movie, and I don't have it. Girls Trip. Familiar with that movie. Grease is a good movie. This is only $5. 50 Shades Darker. I don't have the other ones. I don't think this actually goes here. Maybe it does. I don't know. What's that? Empty box. Scripto. Oh, look at this. Look at these cool little... These are cool little things. I like that. And you can get plastic cups. Tablecloths. This caught my eye as I was walking by. Check that out. Hanging decor. That's a whole mass of hearts for $4.98. Or you can get a single one for 98 cents. Or this cute little hanging thing here for $2.84. And Happy Valentine's Day. That is $2.84. Ooh, this wreath is cool. A little scratchy wreath. And a Valentine's Day garland. This is 9 feet long and is $3.48. Big pretty vases. This one says love you. This has X's and O's on it. Oh, I like this one. Happy Valentine's Day. That's cool. Oh, let me get this out of the way now so you don't have to say it. Oh my God, I cannot believe that it is just after Christmas and they already have Valentine's Day stuff out. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. I can't even. There, so now you don't have to say that because I just said it. See, I just go with the flow. I come in here and I see what's in here. And I just get tickled to death. Like, you can come in here and get a giant Hershey bar. Who can get mad about that? Look, it's 3 pounds of inferior American chocolate, but it's still great. Or you can get the biggest Kit Kat you ever saw. This is 2 pounds of Kit Kat. Or you can even get a big ass ring pop. What? Good Lord, this thing is 24.7 ounces, 700 grams. Theoretically, you could murder someone with blunt force trauma with a ring pop. Now that is something, that would be an interesting story to tell when you go to prison. Now, what are you in here for? I'll murder somebody with a ring pop. And you can get a gummy remote control, a 12-ounce blue raspberry gummy remote control. And they're all blue. And if you want to scare somebody, but tell them you love them at the same time, you can get a hot sauce set that looks like sticks of dynamite. And they're all different flavors. Heat, pepper, explosion. That happens later on after you eat it. And then you can get these marshmallow fries before guys. Your soda best, and it's supposed to look like a drink, I suppose, and marshmallow popcorn. My heart pops for you, which means you're probably going to die soon. And they have the biggest mug you ever saw. My God, you would die of a heart attack if you drank that much coffee. Hershey's chocolate and Reese's. And they even have stuff for teachers. Check that out. Little little teacher themed things here. And Starbucks. A Starbucks reusable mug with Starbucks stuff in it. Oh, look at these. These are cute. It's like a little bouquet, and it's actually made of Hershey bars with all kinds of little candy flowers on top. That's cool. And Skittles. Oh, this one's nice. It has Airheads, Skittles, and Gobstoppers. And boxes of Skittles at the bottom. Oh, wow. Ooh, that seems a little high to me. It's $18.98. These are all $18.98. They have M&Ms and all the little candy bars. And for later, there's a box of condoms here. Ultra thin for ultra sensitivity. Okay. A little suggestive selling. Never hurt anybody. And then after that, you got your lighter for your smokes. So I'm gonna. But there you go. 1, 2, 3. You're all set for Valentine's Day. And here we have. Oh, this is a cute little unicorn with some candy. You are magical. These are $5.48. And here we have Scooby, little Scooby-Doo. A little bucket with the plush Scooby. That's also $5.98. Dirt Racing Valentines, Smiley Valentines, and Hot Sports Valentines. Oh, look, and they have the giant Hershey's Kiss as well. This is a 12-ounce Hershey's Kiss, and these are $10.98. And you can get an Oreo set. It includes 2 mugs, 12 cookies, 2 tongs, and a cookie cage. That's a cookie cage for $17.98. And they have the yard of Twix again. My son loved his yard of Twix that he got for Christmas. He thought that was awesome. I don't think he's eaten it all yet, but he's working on it. $12.98 for that. There's one of the giant Hershey bars. I don't know. Somebody picked it up and got tired and they had to set it down. Lord, I understand it. I can't get it in there. Hang on a minute. I'm going to put that back in that Kit Kat. Whew, there we go. I got that in there and the Kit Kat. And oh my gosh, the biggest box of Nerds you ever saw. This is $9.98. And you get 12 ounces of Nerds. Oh, that's where the ring pop goes. The ring pops are $9.98. There you go. Okay. Now they don't have everything out yet. Oh, look at the big puppies. Look at that. This bear has just passed out like he's hung over from last night. Son, get up there. I'm trying to lift him up in there with my boot. Pull yourself together there, buddy. Ooh, oh, look at that. This unicorn is awesome. How much are you? $24. Isn't that pretty though? I like him. And a happy sloth. Ooh. These are also $24. And then of course, you can get smaller little things here. Like this little guy is only $5.78. Little dogs and tie-dyed creatures. Here's a tie-dyed llama for $24. And a big dinosaur. It says, "You are dynamite. You stay there." And a pug that says, I woof you." See? Oh, it's cute. And here's it's like a red panda. He's $24 as well. Oh, I like these fuzzy llamas are cute too. Or alpacas or whatever the heck they are. They're not real creatures. I'll just call them Frank. These Franks are cool. This one's getting a ride, look. He's taking a ride on that one. What are you doing up there, dude? You get down there. This one's biting this one, look. Sit down. I spent all day yesterday with family and it was so wonderful. I got to see some people that I haven't seen in a long time, and had some family over to my house that have never been there. And I tell you what, it was wonderful. It was one of the best New Year's Eves I've ever had in my life. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you had a good New Year's Eve too. Look at this adorable little genetically modified entity. What are you? You're a catacorn. See? With huge eyes. Get up there. Stay. They have big, oh God, what is that? Look at that. What the heck? These are only $9.98. God, they're huge. They're massive. Now, here's a sloth with a horn, a panda with a horn. They've been doing some experiments in their labs or something. Big old chubby sloth. You look like me after Christmas. There you go. And over here, oh, well, since it's New Year's, they start putting out workout stuff. All this stuff appears on New Year's Day. So you can get fit, I suppose. Oh, now here we go. We have our Valentines. And this will be the last year I have to buy these. It's kind of sad. My son, this will be the last year they do it. Next year he'll be with the big kids and they don't do Valentines anymore. Oh, it's the end of an era. I'll have to get him to come up here with me one day and pick out whatever Valentines he wants for his class. They have ring pops, tongue painters. You can color your tongue with those. Yep, some of these. And they have Jolly Ranchers. What did we, last year, they have Fun Dip. I think we did Airheads last year. Little sweet shares. You get Airheads candy and you tuck them into this little paper and write their name on there. I think we did Airheads last year. I don't get Fun Dip because I hate it when my son gets these, because that powder goes everywhere. Oh, and then they have the boxes of chocolates. Okay, I'm gonna just tell you now, don't get this stuff here. It's a pretty box. I know it's pretty, but it tastes like a dog's ass. I mean, don't buy this. Okay, it's $3. Spend an extra $1.98 and get something that doesn't taste like a dog's ass. It's actually not bad. This is Russell Stover. And the Hershey's Pot of Gold is actually not bad either. These are $8.98. Oh, and they have Valentine's Day cotton candy. All right, somebody's giving a stump speech on the next aisle, and he's really passionate about it. That kid just gave me the finger. I'm not kidding. There was a little kid, it's like he's about 4. Dude just gave me the finger. Oh, this is cute. Look. Little Reese's. And a little, oh, look. All right, he's singing opera. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, look at this fabulous little gentleman. Oh my God, that is awesome. I want one of these. These are only, this is only $5.78. I want that. That is adorable. And they have little wolves or huskies or whatever they are. Frog. These are all $5.78. Oh, this one's cute. And they have little bears up here. Oh, that's sweet. They have dancing poop. Chocolate scented. I sing. No, I don't want to hear you sing. Here's some Christmas glitter. I don't think that's supposed to be over here. Little, oh, he goes down here. We have little dancing dinosaurs. And here we have stuff for your teacher. Little pens. And honestly though, from every teacher I've ever talked to, they don't want stuff like this. Don't buy them this stuff. They would honestly rather have a little gift card to Starbucks or somewhere. They don't want that stuff. They do have other teacher stuff like notepads with pens, little clipboards, but yeah, they don't want this stuff. Just from every teacher I've ever talked to, like, tell me the truth. Tell me. What would you really like to have? They always say, please, I appreciate the thought, but don't buy me stuff like this. Because they get a lot of it, and they would rather have something they can actually use. cool though. Learn, create, inspire, teach. You are positively amazing. He said I was delusional. I nearly fell off my unicorn. I would love if you were coffee. My dog is my Valentine. I like cats more than I like people. Oh my gosh. And see, they have these little things down here you can get for teachers. Oh, mugs and stuff. That kid has no indoor voice. Look at that giant shark. That's $45, but he is massive. He is massive. Here's a brush. I don't believe that's supposed to be here. Kind of cool though. And you can get from Bodycology Cherry Blossom Fragrance Mist. These are $3.97, or body cream, body wash and bubble bath, or Pink Vanilla Wish body cream and body wash and bubble bath, or the fragrance mist. These are all $3.97. Oh, and up here they have dark cherry orchid and coconut hibiscus. $3.97. That's awesome. And on the front here, we have some Yodas and some trolls. Chewbacca. Because of Kappa, I shouldn't even be looking at that stuff. Oh, look at this throne. It has dogs on it. It's $8.88. And sloths. Kissing hedgehogs. Hot stuff. It has a little corgi on it, look. Oh, that's awesome. And then, oh, these are cool little parachuting people Valentines. Or you can get some with rubber balls or stamps or dinosaurs. 8 of these for $1.84. Or springy balls. You can get your balls to pop up in the air if you buy these. Look. Cool. Oh, these have little cameras. Look. Little mini cameras with different animal photos. Huh. Some with little, we'll get back in there, little lipsticks and whatever that is. Oh. And they already have their Valentine's Day cards out with little sequins. Little Hallmark dog. That's kind of high. That's $5.97 for that little dog. A year of date nights, 52 date ideas. Now that's cool. For $7.97. So you'll have one for every one a week. That's actually kind of cool. I like that idea. And then, okay, so these are the Valentine's Day cards from Hallmark. Some for your husband. Girlfriends. Oh, and just funny little cards. Neat. Oh, isn't that pretty? These are some of those Paper Wonder pop-up cards. And here they have a display. They have a display of what each one looks like when you open it. Ooh, that one's pretty. They pop up. And then they have the Paper Wonder card here. That's neat. I really like this one. The one with the unicorn. That one's cool. Nice. Nice. And more little unicorns up here. Yeah. So, yeah, they don't have everything out yet. Oh, they have some little bags out. Little gift bags. These are only 98 cents for these bags. Oh, and they have ribbon too. I might get some of this for our Valentine's Day wreaths. A pretty ribbon there. But thank you so much for hanging out and walking around with me a little bit. They don't have everything out yet, but they have quite a bit out, honestly. So I hope you enjoyed looking around at some of this stuff. And I will see you again really soon.